Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an update for my rolling Project 10 pan. This is my classic project pan in which I am trying to hit pan on harder items or finish them completely. So if you're interested in seeing how I'm making out on this project so far, then just keep on watching. So I actually skipped this update last month because I didn't have very good progress, but I have some things to share with you today. Kicking it off with what has been in this project the longest is my Ofra setting spray. While I did skip my update last month, I did mark where I was, and now we are here, and today it was really spitting at me, so I don't think that this straw in here reaches all the way. I might need to move this to a different container, but we just have a very little bit here at the bottom. I'm so close to finishing this. I have used my NYX Angel Veil primer 4 times since I last updated you, and I cannot make a new marking. This keeps filling up more and more with air. I'm not really sure why it's doing that, but this is my oldest primer, so I really want to get it out, but we are still about here. We still have quite a lot from what I can tell, though there is an air bubble, so it does make it a little bit tricky. I feel like my Physicians Formula foundation is not moving at all. I've used this 16 times since I last updated you. This is the foundation I'm wearing almost every day. It's the only foundation I'm currently panning, and I shone a light through here and I still cannot make another line. I have 73 tracked uses on this foundation, and according to the air bubbles, I'm still only to here. Like, this is gonna take me forever. I have only moved this far since rolling it into this project, and I feel like I've used it a lot, so I don't know if this foundation just really does not settle. It also does have that huge doe foot thing in here, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. This is kind of a random product, a Dove body spray. I am making slow and steady progress on this spray as well. I don't mind it. I don't love body sprays because the scent doesn't last very long, but and this is a very sweet floral. I thought I could finish this in spring and summer, and clearly I was incorrect, and now this scent is not something I want to reach for. You guys suggested I use it as a room spray, and my husband really did not like that, so I might just sneakily do it every once in a while to help me get through this. I don't mind wearing it as a body spray. It is fine. I'm just leaning towards more of a like woodsy, richer kind of scent coming into fall, so I just really want to knock this out. I have used my Kosas Revealer concealer 12 times since the last update, so 12 times in the last 2 months. It's one of 2 concealers I'm working on. It's finally settling down really well. However, I can't see where to make a new line, but I feel like I'm really getting down there. I think I'm like, you know, to the K. Much less product is coming out on the wand, but I'm not quite at the point where I feel like I need to take the stopper out. I have used this concealer 90 times since I bought it. It is 6 mils of product. I really love it. I'm not rushing through this, but I do want to finish it before it actually expires. I have used my Rimmel Stay Matte powder 22 times since I last updated you on it. Not much visual change. I am finding this increasingly frustrating, but I'm going to keep pushing through. I have used this powder 177 times. It was 14 grams of product. There was a ton in here. I really like it, but my packaging is starting to break, the cap, and once that breaks, like, I don't know if I'm going to bother like putting this in a different container, or I don't know. So I'm trying to be gentle with it. A product I have finished is my ABH Brow Definer. I rolled this in my June update. it is completely gone. This was a high value empty for me. It feels really good. These take a long time and I don't prefer the shape of the brow definer. I really love the Brow Wiz, but I'm not currently buying from ABH. And I'm in need of a new brow pencil recommendation. The only one brow pencil I have left in my collection is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, which I do love. But if you have any brow recommendations, let me know. Or if you want me to test one out in a video at some point, then let me know that as well. But we have an empty. I've only reached for my Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in KathleenLights 2 times for a total of 18 uses in this project. Allegedly, I wanted to finish this year, but that is certainly not going to happen. And since I have come to that realization, this is no longer, not that it ever really was this year, but it's not really a focus anymore. I am going to keep it in the project. I am going to keep using it, but this will be getting decluttered at the end of the year regardless of the progress I make, so I've lost steam. Since the last update, I have used my Tarte Park Ave Princess bronzer 17 times. I've used this mini bronzer a total of 142 times, and I am really happy with the progress I'm seeing on this bronzer. I feel like it changes just a tiny bit every time I use it. Currently, I'm using a very loose, fluffy bronzer brush, and I like the diffused look I have been getting from that, but it doesn't pick up a lot of product. So I might switch to a more dense bronzer brush to really make some progress on this and see where that gets me, but I'm still feeling good about maybe finishing this by the end of the year. I've used the Seraphine Botanicals blush in Happy Hibiscus 6 times for a total of 63 uses. I keep saying this, but I've been making great visual progress on this. It is getting really thin in here. There's a bit of a dip situation happening right in the center. This is just a mini size. It's quite small, so my blush brush almost covers like the entire surface area. So I'm not getting like a dent just in the middle, but I don't know. I'm feeling like I could hit pan in this in the next few months and I will be so proud. This project is moving along slow and steady. It has some really challenging products in here and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm happy with the usage on many of these items, and because I did finish my ABH Brow Definer, I was going to roll something in for that. I had a look at what is left on my 24 to pan in 2024. There's a lot left, but a lot of those things are already in project pans, but I'm not actively working on a lipstick to finish. So I'm going to roll in my Tarte Park Ave Princess lipstick. This is a mini lipstick I've worked on in projects in the past. There's really not that much left in here. I will be marking it in my notebook. Last time I tried to work on this, even with consistent use, I felt like it wasn't moving at all. It was pretty discouraging, but I want to try again. I have 4 months left of the year. I don't know if this will be an empty in 4 months, but we can roll it over into 2025 if we must. I have been keeping this rolling Project 10 pan just like going. I haven't reset it each year or anything, except for I have swapped out the blush just because I was burnt out on it. But rambling aside, I want to try and finish a mini lipstick this year and just see how much progress I can make at least. But that is a short and sweet update for my rolling Project 10 pan. I really don't know if I will have any rollouts next month. Like I said, slow and steady, and that's perfectly fine. These are long-term products that I just need to chip away at slowly. Let me know what you are working on really hard in your project pans, and give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!